Uh, Good afternoon. I am David. I am from Poland, and today I will present for you my presentation about earthquake. Okay, so topic our presentation is earthquake, and now I will explain more what is earthquake. Uh, earthquake is sharing of the ground. It happens when rocks under the earth move suddenly. Boom, the energy makes the ground shake. Fun fact, it is like when you snap a stick, it makes a noise and moves. So you can understand earthquakes is a shaking ground because under like ground are rocks and that rocks are shaking and you can understand earthquake this way. Okay, so now I will show you next slide. Okay, next slide is vocabulary. First vocabulary is shake. And shake it is to move quickly back and forth. You can understand that it's when something shake is like when move something. When for example want to prepare for example drink or something like that and you want to shake something and land can shake too. So could you repeat with me? First vocabulary is shake. Shake. Could you repeat with me? Is shake. Okay, so next vocabulary is grant. Could you repeat with me? This vocabulary is grant. Is grant. Repeat with me, please. Grant. And grant is the land or floor we stand on. Like you can understand that it is when you walk somewhere, so you walk on ground because, for example, you're on surface on earth, so you walk on ground. And ground can be, for example, some floor too. And ground. Okay, so next vocabulary is rock. Could you repeat with me? Is rock. Repeat. Rock. And rock is hard parts under the earth. Is hard parts under the earth. And you can understand that like big stones under underground, and like they attack each other. For example, when it's earthquake, so they like attack each other. And some places people can feel like earthquake. It's like shaking ground, land, something like that. So you can understand that rock. Could you repeat with me again? Rock. Rock. Okay, next vocabulary is move. Could you repeat with this vocabulary? Is move. Move. And it means to go from one place to another place. You can understand move like some person want to move from, for example, Bangkok to, for example, Pattaya. And some person will move. And but move can sometimes like that rocks under underground, like for example during earthquake. But you can understand something move, so is to go from one place to another place, or can no something like that. So again is, could you repeat with me? Is move. Next vocabulary is energy. Could you repeat with me? energy. And energy means power that make things move. So energy you can understand like it is something what makes energy to some, for example, another things can move somewhere, or can energy, for example, for electricity to can understand, for example, like because here is picture is like solar panel, and you can understand that it can produce this energy. So you can understand again, energy is power that makes things move. Okay, so repeat with me is energy. Energy. Energy is power that makes things move. Okay, next vocabulary is plate. Could you repeat with me? Is plate. Plate. And plate is big pieces under the earth that move slowly. So you can see here are that plates. It's like, for example, African plate, Eurasian plate, and that plates are stick to another plate. And in places where are that lines and borders between that plates, so there are mostly earthquakes. But you can remember that this vocabulary is plate. Could you repeat with me? Plate. And plate is big pieces under the earth that move slowly. Could you repeat? Plate. And plate in this situation is that that part of land, part of this ground stick to another part. For example, Euro-Asian plate and African plate. And for example, in this line is border, and here can be earthquakes. Okay, so next. Okay, so next what we can learn is what causes earthquakes. The Earth's surface is made of giant pieces called plates. These plates move slowly, but sometimes they bump into each other. That bump makes the earth shake. That's an earthquake. It is like I told you in last slide. On that borders between plates, there can be earthquakes, and it's like that plates can attack each other, and it can make in that area is earthquake. So you can remember about this slide. The Earth's surface is made of giant pieces called plates. These plates move slowly, but sometimes they bump into each other. That bump makes the earth shake. That's an earthquake. Okay, so next slide. Next slide is, can earthquakes happen in Thailand? And answer is yes. Thailand sometimes has small earthquakes. They happen mostly in the north and west of the country. But don't worry, most are small and safe. But I think you can remember in last time in Thailand was a small earthquake. It was even in Bangkok, but it was mostly in Myanmar. But sometimes it is possible in Thailand, but not very often. And here is scale. How strong is an earthquake? We use sometimes called the Richter scale to measure earthquakes. 1 until 3 is very small. You cannot feel it. Next is 4 till 5, it's light shaking. 6 till 7 is strong shaking, and 8 and more is very big. So it is scale about earthquake. So you can remember and you can write in your books that, in your notebooks, this information. Next, what should we do during an earthquake? Is 3 magic words: drop, cover, and hold on. Drop is drop to the floor. So it's like people start to lie on the floor. Next is cover your head under table. And next 3 is hold on until the shaking stops. You can see in this picture that children is lying on floor and they cover their head, something like that, and they are under table. So you have to remember, drop on the floor, cover your head under the table, hold on until the shaking stops. Okay, and next is be safe after earthquake. Check if you are okay, go outside if it is safe, stay away from broken things, listen to teachers or adults. Okay, so thank you for our presentation, and it is end of our lesson.